What's up, everybody? We're here today with my good friend Soul, a longtime FMV supporter who was
Hi.
there for me for the whole Shibuya Scramble arc. I'm excited for that, like, spiritual sequel.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Just on the basis of it'll be really dumb, at least. And also, I imagine that there will be more like, because it's been such a long time, more like FMV stunts in
Mm-hmm.
real life
Mm-hmm.
because the technology is advanced. One
That's true.
assumes. I say one assumes, but I feel like the fucking Chinese and Japanese FMV scene shows that that is not an assumption. It is a truth of the world.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Chinese and Japanese FMV is like crazy. It's like just mainstream almost. I would say it's mainstream in that market. Sorry if you hear any noises of me eating a muffin. I'm still eating my breakfast.
It's because it's so delicious, muffin.
It's a pretty good muffin. If you microwave a shitty grocery store muffin, it becomes, like, exponentially better. I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. Let me put the window capture up. Yeah, this is a... I didn't know this one either. I saw it out of nowhere and I was like, oh my god, what? Because there's an FMV CDI Zelda game. It is live action. Like, that's what I mean. There was live action FMV. Okay, let's... I forget how this fucking emulator works. It's really weird. I may need to download, I swear I had a CDI BIOS, because I've played the CDI Zelda games before.
You've definitely played CDI games before.
Experience Moshi Yuzu. Yuzu is a prized citrus native to East Asia that is known for its incredible fragrance and aroma. Made with 100% yuzu juice straight from Kochi, Japan, this sweet and tart drink will surely delight your taste buds. Enjoy! Swirl gently before drinking. Refrigerate after opening.
Is that like a drink?
Drinks that have instructions are like my bane.
What do you mean?
I mean that if a drink has an instruction, I'll never see it and or into it and I'll just like fail to drink it correctly.
And then you'll see it afterwards, like, you see afterwards, like, after you open, like, a juice bottle or a bottle of milk drink, and it's like, oh, shake before opening, or else this is gonna suck shit, you idiot.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, you can tell if you fucked up by the first taste.
This is brought to by one time I got a drink at a restaurant and they didn't, like, mix it. Right? So that means I just started sipping it and then I just realized, wait a minute, this is just Coke right now. Fuck. I'm so embarrassed right now.
Yeah, and somehow that's your fault. I don't remember if this game, like, I think this works with the controller? Yeah, I think this works with the controller. I don't remember the buttons on a CDI. The CDI has, like, a really weird controller, but I didn't want it to be full screen. Why are you full screen? No driver loaded. I don't remember how the MAME works!
You know, I was getting your ass for it, but I'm realizing I did not swirl gently before drinking. Which is fun, because sometimes it says shake well, and if it says it's something as light as swirl gently, I think I'm fine. Also, it's carbonated, you don't want to shake it.
Okay, I'm gonna relaunch MAME. Good luck with Zelda. Good luck with Zelda. Just click the Triforce of Full, Triforce of Motion, Triforce of Video. That's good. Do you not shake every bottle of juice? I mean, I do, but it's just like sometimes, you know, it's mostly with milk drinks that I do it, because, you know, not every drink tells you to do it. Or it's like in a really obscure place.
I would not shake every single bottle of juice. That's not my prerogative.
What if it's carbonated? Now you
I
fucked it.
try. Look, if I'm getting something that's carbonated, I usually make sure it's not juice.
Interesting. Why so?
Because if I want something that's carbonated, I want soda. And if I want juice, I want juice.
Interesting.
Which is not usually carbonated.
If I want juice, I want juice. Wisdom from Soul.
That's respectable.
Apparently I'm missing this file.
And also, honestly, like, you know, if all drinks are shakeable, that's the same as me not getting any drinks that you have to prepare for, you know? But from the opposite end.
Well, I don't know, I like a fizzy drink.
I like fizzy drinks.
Are you supposed to shake fizzy drinks, or are fizzy drinks different?
No.
If you shake a fizzy drink, you're fucked it.
Okay.
That's kind of true. Millennium Cyborg.
If you pour a drink in it, will shake it automatically on the way out. But then you've broken the seal. And that's different.
You've broken the seal.
Well, sometimes you break the seal before you realize it says shake, and then you can just pour it, and all is well.
I said that, and then I try to think about what ancient magical seal Riley was talking about, but I didn't have it. I'm sorry, everyone.
Ancient free orange juice.
Ancient free orange juice.
Yo, I didn't know that Cable 2 has a wiki page on that just has all the sound alerts on it?
Yeah, Cable 2 does
Huh?
have a wiki. I didn't realize we had that either. That's pretty good though.
Huh.
I googled ancient free orange in quotes, and this is the single result.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Some of these are not. Some of these don't have it. I think this hasn't. When was this page last updated? February. We gotta make an edit to. This wiki has had no edits or logations made within the last 60 days and has automatically been marked as inactive. We gotta edit the wiki.
Yeah, it's the fucking wiki.
Gorgeous. Hot.
Fuck, I forgot about that sound alert. That's just the fucking audio book for fucking Deluxe Doom.
Riley, your page on the Cable 2 wiki is longer than the page for Forbidden Mystery Vault.
Wait, I didn't know I had a page on the Cable 2. I like first appearance portrayed by self.
This is awesome.
You should. I love that my name has a fucking pronunciation.
Who did this? Who's responsible for this?
I'm pretty sure, like,
Oh, hi, Chwilka.
Good
Arby's,
evening, boys and ghouls. Welcome to the Cable 2 Halloween Spooktacular. We'll be watching Hellcab.
Nope.
Oh, again?
No.
Yay!
Week
Woo!
late.
No,
Sorry, week late.
C minus, C minus. Wrong game, and Bones and Ghouls is what you really wanted.
Good evening, bones and ghouls. Today we'll be playing Harvester.
Nope. Not a scary game today. Sorry, everyone. Not on theme. I did that last year. I want to do something else. Too many FMV games are horror games. We already did, like, a dark theme earlier this year.
Good evening, boys and ghouls. Tonight we'll be playing Phantasmagoria 2.
Again.
Again. That's why it's 2. Phantasmagoria, comma, 2. Gonna be playing the original Phantasmagoria as well as the thing that we're playing.
Shout out to John, who has done all, most if not all of the wiki edits I've been seeing.
Yeah. Drone is a hero of Cable 2.
Oh, hang on. Ancient Free Orange has its own wiki page.
Yeah, that's like a storied event.
Oh, there's a fucking audio of the original call. Okay.
I didn't even know we had a wiki.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm on there.
I would be
You're not.
surprised. Damn.
I don't think there's any co-hosts on, at least for Full Motion, for Mystery Vault. Sorry, I forgot the name of the show I'm on.
Tallest water slide in human history. Yay!
Some cool 90s FMV CRPGs today. Yeah, there's a lot of like recorded FMV used in that kind of game. I would really love to figure out how to fucking play this game because I got a CD. I don't know why this is suddenly giving me so much trouble.
We could pivot to Harvester.
I'm not playing Harvester. I played that. I played that on FM Wednesday, the progenitor to Forbidden Mystery Vault, and the thing is that it is a game that I understand its influence. It is a very like bold
It's not
game.
influential.
Inspirited.
It's not influential. The game was actually, at the time, like, very obscure and a complete flop.
Oh, well, I understand its cult status thing.
Right.
I understand why people talk about it a lot, but it's bad. It's just like to
I
me.
don't know if Riley's allowed to play Fortnite.
Yeah,
So-
no FMV in Fortnite, unless
Yeah,
they go
that's
like Red Alert on it. Ooh, have you ever considered playing Red Alert?
That's like the RTS, right?
Yeah, the RTS with FMV cutscenes. About like an alternate Cold War and sci-fi stuff going on. My dad used to play one of those games. When I was a kid, rocked.
Damn. Cable coins, previously known as channel points, are a virtual currency viewers earn by watching and interacting with Cable 2 streams. They can be used to redeem sound alerts and are often a point of pride by viewers. Sound alerts are Twitch redemptions that can be purchased with Cable coins during live Cable 2 streams. They are often swapped out or remixed, sometimes during active live streams.
Hey, so
Yeah.
so the CGI Zelda game looks like it's not working.
It's not that. It's just that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe that will work. I had a different system version enabled.
You got it?
Give me a sec. I need to put all these. Okay, so now I open this again. I reopen MAME. is it pulling these bios from? It's only letting me select from these two.
Interested to see how this CDI Zelda qualifies.
It is a real FMV game. By my personal standards.
We'll see if it matches everybody else's.
Certainly.
It'll probably match my standards. Mine are like the most lax shit in the planet.
It's gonna be like Toonstruck, and it's gonna be all cartoons except Zelda.
I'd count that.
I wish I could just audit media for this one. Okay, I have to audit media real quick. Also, Millennium Cyborg. I played Stonekeep a while ago. It was pretty good, but I didn't finish it because it was really long and kind of a slog. Music a tad loud. I'm glad you can still hear the music. I was worried that was just on my end.
Yeah, it's hard to hear the music over you, like, eating a delicious muffin extremely loudly, you know?
I'm eating yogurt now.
You've moved on to even less,
You've betrayed.
hard foods. Understandable.
You've betrayed the muffin.
I don't think eating a different meal is like betraying the original meal. Because it was they were both part of my balanced breakfast.
No, whenever you eat a different item, you are betraying your commitment to eating the previous item.
I already ate the muffin.
Well, yeah, but you could eat another muffin.
I can't just
And then
eat
you would be
muffins for the rest of my
consistent.
life.
Okay, so you want people to eat one thing for the rest of their life? Because that's what you're saying.
Yeah, otherwise they're hypocrites.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't think that's the case. I think that, like, even if you were to do betrayals, that automatically makes you a hypocrite. That makes you a traitor.
Well, yeah,
You
it
might
doesn't.
not be a
Not
hypocrite if you
not-
don't have morals that mean that you don't mind being around traitors.
it does. I'm not saying that axiomatically in all cases a betrayal makes you a hypocrite, but in this case, yeah, you're when you eat a muffin, you are making a statement that you like a muffin, and then
Well,
and then you contradict that when you eat something else.
I don't think you have your axiomatic truths correct.
I don't think this is the case. People eat things they don't like sometimes.
That's even worse. Why would you do that? That's monstrous.
What is monstrous?
Eating
Eating
something you
something
don't
you-
like.
Oh. I mean, sometimes you don't want, like, you eat it and then you find out that you don't like it.
Well, yeah, but you should never eat something you already. You should just eat the one thing, and then you don't have these problems.
I like your attempt at trying to turn this into something cohesive when it's like insane.
Thank you.
I will admit, I do not have a counter to if you wouldn't have these problems, you just ate one thing forever. You're right. You got me.
Yeah, I win. I win.
You win.
All right, let's go around. Let's go around. What's everybody's one thing that they eat forever?
Oh,
mine.
rice.
Chicken.
Rice?
Rice.
Like seasoned with soy sauce or anything, or just white rice?
I couldn't with that.
I'm
I've
just
been-
saying that if I gotta, if I have to for the rest of my life suffer eating one thing, it's gotta be a staple food, and my favorite staple food is rice.
Max Olivis says an Octorok.
And then I'll die. I'll die very quickly. But like, what else
mean,
can I do?
Okay, rice is one of the
I can
most...
only eat one thing for the rest of my life.
Rice is like one of the most commonly eaten foods across the world.
Yeah, you can live on rice, I'm pretty sure.
It would probably have to add some
Uh,
stuff to it, but, you know.
Yeah, I'd love to do that, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Because
you're allowed
because
to
it's
have
like,
something
okay,
that
well,
has multiple ingredients. As long as
oh,
it's the one food.
okay, but it's still the one food. So
Oh,
so
right.
pasta.
so I have to decide to have rice and eggs specifically if I want to have anything with my rice.
Yeah, or rice and soy sauce,
No.
or rice
No.
with mixed veggies.
That it's over for me. There's no one correct choice that means I don't die.
Rice with crushed vitamins.
I think that would kill me even faster.
I mean, there are some foods that pretty famously people have lived on nothing but, like bread and potatoes.
Yeah, but I
Like,
don't
if you're-
want bread forever.
No,
Evelyn,
Natalie,
Evelyn says, I'd probably pick balanced meal and eat balanced meal for every meal.
No, you can't have a meal. It's got to be the one It's got to be the one food item. The food item could have multiple ingredients, but it can't just be different things laid out on a plate. Unless you're gonna, I guess, eat the plate too.
I would eat
Evelyn
I would
would
eat a
the
plate for the rest of my life, and then I would only eat like a few plates.
You give him, you give a man, you teach a man to fish. He eats once. You give a man a
Wait,
plate.
hang
He
on.
eats for the rest of his life.
You teach a man to fish, he eats once. You feed a man a plate, he eats for the rest of his life. But I think you fucked up there, like a little bit.
I didn't say teach a man to fish. I said give a man a fish.
You did say teach a man to fish. Teach a man to plate, and he'll know how to make plates. Teach a man to eat a plate, and he'll eat for the rest of his life. Which is one day.
We should teach all men to eat plates.
And they'll all die.
Misandry moments. In Minecraft.
There are no enough plates in Minecraft. Fail. Gamer fail.
Clearly, she doesn't play modded Minecraft.
Yeah, can we play Minecraft on FMV by any... Is there an FMV mod for Minecraft?
Oh, there's gotta be, right? Like,
Right. FMV Minecraft mod. That's gotta be, but
It's probably pretty easy to make.
full motion Minecraft.
Well, the mist opening sounds really weird with my current the song. Oh my god, why is those synth strings so loud? What was up with that?
Okay, full motion Minecraft is just a server. Okay, I guess I'll search the full motion video Minecraft mod.
Okay, maybe I just need to re-download the ROM, because it seems like my ROM is just bad.
Or we need to move on to a different game.
No!
Like Phantasmagoria 2.
We're not! We're not
We know
moving
that
on to
one
different
works.
games.
Or maybe instead of downloading a different ROM, you need to download a ROM.
I'm looking at you.
That's right. We're going back to
Have a
Rama.
good next Elvis. I hope your dinner is good.
I hope your dinner is so good that you don't mind eating it every meal for the rest of your life.
The
You
thing
know?
is that Zelda's Adventure even has an interview with the creator that we can read after we finish it. Isn't that
That's
awesome?
awesome. That is awesome. I have to admit, that's awesome.
You gotta admit that's awesome. I love doing that.
No, I love doing that shit too. I did that the game with Reaper.
Mhm.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now.
Where's my phone? Should I call the cable 2 hotline if I can find my phone, which might not be in this room, so never mind. I'm gonna report this host for being for technical difficulties.
What the
Sorry.
hell?
Natalie says, "Can we get Chiwoka off the call for that one?" Which one?
Yeah, required ROM/disk images are incorrect.
Uh.
I have the CHD format here.
I don't think they're kissing.
I don't understand.
They're all disc images.
Can we play A Visit to Sesame Street?
Oh man, there was a Sesame Street that I played as a kid that came the closest to anything ever to teaching me consistently the difference between left and right and which one was which I still struggle with to this day, but that came the closest to helping.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about how much I mess up this most basic of concepts.
I still look at my hands often. Like make the
Yeah.
little L.
I've been playing Arknights lately with my friend, and he's coached me through a lot of it. So like there are quite often times where he says, place your guy a little bit to the left. Arknights is a tower defense game where you place guys in a tower defense map.
Okay.
And he's like, place your guys to the left, and then he says your other left, which is the nicest way that you can say. You can point out that someone is saying the exact wrong way.
I realized that I might have been doing this wrong the entire time.
That's awesome.
But I feel like I swear I've played... I don't know. I'm gonna see if this works. If it does, then that's awesome. And it doesn't matter that I fucked it up.
This is water. This is water.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now.
Elf 2. The Elf 2 system.
I think they should skip to L5. I think by that point we'll get like a really great like concept going. All the bugs will be ironed out.
I'm just DMing you random fucking Google results that might help. I have no idea what problem you're actually having.
Oh, wait. Wait. I understand now. It's because I'm doing this out of a different folder than the CDI emulator was originally configured for. Probably.
Why are you doing that?
My emulator folder setups right now are in a complete shit show, because when I had to back up my stuff when I upgraded my computer, it like stuff got all different. Let me see. MAME.ini ROMPath. ROMPath is ROMs. Is it because it's not zipped? Maybe it's because I've been extracting it this whole time? Has that been the issue this whole time? Okay. Oh God, what is the problem? I have that installed as well. Why did this just suddenly become unable to, like, work?
Don't worry.
Thank you. This is really what I needed right now. I'm turning my video off.
Fly by night pizza delivery services. These people print flyers with very legitimate sounding names and sneak into lodging properties by impersonating guests and place flyers under the doors of the guest rooms. Do not under any circumstances order a pizza from one of these flyers. You may be giving your credit card number to a criminal on a cell phone at best. If you are delivered a pizza, it will likely be very low quality, and it may have been made in someone's garage or worse. Legitimate pizza vendors will never
main problem
place
with this
flyers on
second
the
one
floor
is that it's
just
using
inside your
lunchbox. I'm
door.
not using it.
Remember, never order pizza from flyers found on the floor just inside your door.
What would you do if Riley
Turn my speakers
yawned
down.
so loud that
I'd
all of our ears
well, we'd all be
worked?
deaf at that
Yeah, what'd you
point,
do?
which it would make the stream really hard to do.
Do you think
I
you
could do it.
noticed?
It would be easier if I was mute than if I was deaf. I would definitely notice. I'm listening to music like all the time. I'd
Yeah.
queue up
I've
a song and
noticed.
be like,
What would you do if Riley is a great name for a game show?
What would you do? Yeah, that was all. That was in fact the name of a show. Which
Yeah, so now we're making a new version where it's If Riley.
okay. See, my problem with the show What Would You Do? Because
Yeah,
I was too young to ever have actually watched it, was that the name implied to me that it was a different kind of show than it really was, because what it really was some kind of like Double Dare knockoff.
There
I'm
was
not
some kind of physical shit going on, right?
right, right. Whereas what I thought it would be like a candid camera punked kind of thing, where they put people in difficult, where they put unaware people in difficult decision scenarios. And then we all like, and then the idea was that the audience would sit back in judgment
Interesting.
of how people resolved these dilemmas, and you could run through these things multiple times, right? Like if you put somebody in like fake peril in the middle of the city, and then see who just kind of walks by, see who helps, etc.
Right, yeah.
And then afterwards you tell them, you need some sort of catchphrase, because what would you do is not a sensible catchphrase to tell them that they just been put on a TV show like You're on Candid Camera would be.
I have to log into the Internet Archive.
So you would need a different catchphrase. But what would you do if Riley is just this show, but it only happens to Riley? It just keeps happening to Riley.
Keeps happening.
Things keep
It's like
happening to me. That's true.
It's Riley every time, and then there's just a panel of people who are just like, okay, so this is the scenario that we have forced Riley to do. What do you think you would do differently?
So what would you do?
I'm not sure. It's just a Double Dare knockoff. Let me. I watched a whole Knickknacks video on it, and I still don't remember, because it's just not. Yeah, it's literally hosted by the same guy from Double Dare. Jesus Christ. During each show, the audience viewed a previously taped segment or stock film featuring children or family or others put in unusual situations. The tape was stopped before the outcome, and Summers asked the audience to vote on either what they would do in the same situation or what the outcome would be, and then the outcome was played. Special guests, usually performers from other Universal Studios attractions, appeared on What Would You Do, and picked audience members to perform gross, silly, or extraordinary stunts. Stunts could involve handling animals, playing a very messy version of Twister barefoot, painting, dancing, or creating sound effects. So, kind of seems like they muddied the concept. But there was a show called What Would You Do from 2008 that was aired on ABC, which was a hidden camera television series, where the show, quote parentheses, with a social experiment format, follows the reactions of passing strangers as they encounter conflict or illegal activity in a public setting, unaware that it is all staged and being recorded with hidden cameras. And it started, of course, during the 2007 writer's strike and ran for 18 seasons.
Awesome.
It's still running.
Wait, what?
It's still running. As
Huh?
of January 8, 2025, 161 episodes of What Would You Do have aired, including 10 specials.
How the fuck?
Program features actors acting out scenes of conflict or illegal activity in public settings while hidden cameras record the scene, and the focus is on whether or not bystanders intervene and how. Variations are usually included, such as changing the genders, the races, or the clothing of the actors performing the scenes, to see if bystanders react differently. The situations often relate to prejudice, race, sex, religious beliefs, physical and mental disabilities, obesity and weight, sexual harassment, vandalism, theft, physical appearance, homelessness. So it's candid camera with a serious-minded social conscience.
Now,
it's a candid camera that thinks it's meaningful.
I think I
that
think
thinks it's doing
there's like
science.
I think there's probably a little merit in that concept, and given that it's on, I assume American television, it is
Yeah.
immediately drained of all credibility.
Oh yeah. It was originally like part of a news magazine program, and then they canceled the news magazine program and
Great,
kept this part.
great.
Uh, um, it's it's just like
This is just a podcast at this point.
We're
Listen,
yeah,
waiting.
this is just
I'm
What
trying to
else
get
can
it
we
figured.
do?
I'm trying to get it.
No, it's not a criticism. I'm just saying, like
oh
it's like this is entertainment. We've got enough. We've got a good gaggle of cohorts here doing banter. This is the show.
It's watch Riley struggle with technical support while her friends talk.
yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
And people show up to watch Riley struggle with the technical support of an FMV game. That's part of the FMV experience,
It is.
Yeah.
It
both the
really
Forbidden
is.
Mystery Vault and full motion video experience. Um,
Have you tried running it on a CRT?
There was a person who I
That's
met at a.
different.
There was a person who I met at a party who said that they had a CRT that they like found at a store and they were willing to like sort it out with me, but I didn't end up getting it. It's very sad.
but yeah, it's it's very much a show designed for like suburban mothers and such to watch
Oh
and then
yeah.
cluck their tongues about other people's behavior. It's a show designed for you to be judgy and superior to the people you see on the TV screen.
All
For
right.
sure.
So, on that note, what do you think are good game shows if all of the contestants were replaced by just Riley?
Chopped.
That's like a cooking show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cooking show. It's a challenge cooking show, but it only has one contestant who does
No.
not know how to cook.
No,
No,
no.
you know what? I think Cutthroat Kitchen would be better because of all the like bullshit uh torture devices and shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta
Oh
be
wait, is that
Cutthroat
no?
Kitchen,
I
Iron
thought
Chef.
Chopped was that one.
What, Soul?
I thought Chopped was that one. Was the one that has the like
Yeah,
sometimes you can
explain to me
pay
the
to
explain to
make
me what
your
Cutthroat
opponent.
Kitchen is. I'm not familiar.
Okay, yeah. So Chopped, let's start with Chopped. Chopped is there's 3 rounds. There's like the appetizer, the entree, and the dessert. And there's 4 contestants. One gets eliminated from each round. And the conceit of the like twist of Chopped is you're given a basket of ingredients that are mandatory each round. You have to use those ingredients in your dish.
Right.
And so you'll be given like it doesn't matter. Cutthroat Kitchen, they can like I haven't seen it as much, but you're given like a cash fund that you can and then there's like auctions of like different um either bonuses to your own, like, oh, you can be the only person to use these extra nice cooking knives and everybody else has to use these shitty ones, or like this person has to do all their cooking with like one hand tied behind their back, and you can like, and so the contestants like bid on those different effects.
Interesting. That would be terrible. I would hate that. Well, I guess that's the point.
Yeah, that's why it would be
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, that's why you have to do it.
Yeah. I should have figured.
Okay, and then what's Cutthroat Kitchen?
That one is Cutthroat Kitchen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Chopped is just that there's
Chopped is
3 ingredients and you have to use them.
Yeah.
Now, if we can we retool this to be more like number one, a little bit more like Iron Chef in terms of like intensity and pomp and circumstance,
Easily.
and then number 2, I want it to be you get the ingredients parceled out like one at a time, because we've only got the one contestant, so everyone has to be a major event.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that it's like okay, right? We're gonna give Riley a buff. The buff is that like each round there's a real chef coaching Riley on what to do. However, the chef also decides the horrible thing that Riley has to do.
No. The helper cannot also be the tormentor.
I have
The
to
Okay,
agree
tormentor
yeah,
with
has to
you're
be
that.
right. You're
completely
right. You're right.
separate.
Tormentor has to be someone else.
I think Riley can have a sous chef who's an actual chef, but will only do exactly what Riley asks them to do.
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
Right? Riley has to come up with all the ideas. The sous chef cannot do anything of their own volition. If they finish what they are doing, they stop and stand still.
I think that perhaps the sous chef is allowed to like if Riley's like, can you put that in the oven and bring it out when it's ready? I think that counts and that they're allowed to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
otherwise I think
Okay.
there is not going to be edible food.
Yeah, no, that's it. Can you put that in the oven and bring it out when it's ready? That's fine. The challenge here is the creativity of a non-chef versus it's not so like it's obviously helpful if Riley can do stuff. Like we do want to see Riley fuck it up.
Yeah, we want to see
Uh,
Riley like it's like
which is
Riley
why we
does
only give her one sous chef and a time limit.
Yeah, and it's like,
Oh,
it's like, okay, we don't have knives for you, Riley. You have to use a saw, and you, Riley, have to use the saw. The sous chef is
Yeah.
not allowed to cut the vegetables with the saw or a normal knife for you.
that you saying time limit reminded me the other thing about Cutthroat Kitchen, which is that there's like a pantry where they have to go for ingredients, and you can only there's like a time limit on that. Like before
Oh
the round, you
God.
have to go and grab all your ingredients, and you can't go back in later to get more.
Oh, that's scary.
Yes, I think what we could keep doing to make this more stressful is is we can sort of add challenges on top of the format where like Riley opens the wrong door in her pantry and out pops like a jack in the box and it says no more knives or something.
We put traps.
Why
Yeah,
are
we
there
put
traps? Wait,
well to
wait. Can I suggest something that's sort of like on theme
yeah
with the show? Is what if I have to like solve a escape room type puzzle to open certain sections of the pantry?
We're
Or
kind
is
of
it-
we're kind of designing a new cable 2 show at this point.
Yeah.
I have been wanting
Yeah.
to do a like live action FMV like episode where I receive direct like text adventure commands from the chat and have to do them in a real life scenario and I have like a GoPro or something on. But it's
Yeah.
like so much work. Like I need like a whole set.
Got to be for a special.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I was gonna say I don't know if you need a set. I think you should just like go out on the street and like you start in your house and somebody's like you're just doing this in the world. Like somebody's like walk outside and you're like, okay,
yeah
I gotta do that.
I think this is a lot simpler than the escape room idea, and I think also it's the type of shit that Twitch would love.
Oh, but an escape room would be great. Like
Yeah, that's
you go to like an actual escape room, but then you can only do stuff that you're prompted to do.
I discussed this ideas in the Winter Do TV Dungeons stream. Yeah. That was what I was thinking is the escape room thing, but like I don't know if they would let me stream it like if I went to an escape room in real life. And also I don't know if
You
it'd
could
be
just
good.
ask them. I think
True.
yeah, I think designing your own escape room would be prohibitively expensive, basically.
Yeah.
So I think taking advantage of an existing escape room, I think the escape room would be game for it because it
It's
would
free
be
advertising.
essentially an advertisement for their escape room.
Yeah.
I know
So I think-
sometimes they probably wouldn't want it. I can think of the only reason they wouldn't want it filmed, which is that it would provide the solution
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
viewers.
True, true, but you can just ask. You should just
Mhm.
Yeah,
ask.
you
Hey,
could just ask.
I run a Twitch stream where I play point and click adventure games.
My Discord crapped out.
Commands
So
me. Yeah, I think this is actually the simplest way to do it. And then you get a GoPro and probably some other cameras too.
I think you probably want some like contingency plans for if the stream suddenly explodes and you're getting 500 commands at once.
Well, the idea I think Riley had was that we, the co-host, would be filtering the commands.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
and
That would
also
work.
like Andrea is at my house. So
Yeah.
I hope the sound from outside isn't coming through. There's some.
So yeah, this is
Something.
I think the most practical way to put this idea into practice. Yeah, we should absolutely make sure that we have Twitch mods in here. I don't think that this is going to blow up because escape rooms have a time limit.
yeah.
Well, what if the stream doesn't end when she gets out of the escape room?
See, I would love that, but I don't think Riley would want to do it.
That was the original conceit for my stream, for that stream.
Oh,
The
Go to
original
Burger
conceit
King.
was that it doesn't end when you
Yeah,
leave the
yeah.
escape room.
Yeah.
I love that gag, and if you're willing to do that, I love it 100%.
Yeah.
Go to Burger King, stand in line until you get to the front of the line, and then walk back to the back of the line.
Well, there's only one Burger King in Wellington, and it's like in front of the airport, so it would be a long walk.
Oh,
Yeah, and yep. I mean, that would give you an objective as long as nobody like interrupted you.
Also, how would I get like the internet to stream it from my like GoPro?
you okay. They make this. They make a backpack that has like portable Wi-Fi on it.
Okay.
I remember listening to Wayne Radio TV podcast about this. They talked about one live show they did where they like thought about getting this.
There's also there's also like, because it's her co-host feeding her commands, we can filter it where it's not like things that are illegal, impossible, etc. Dear Harpy, we need $3,000 for a live streaming backpack. You just carrying like a desktop computer on your back with a big satellite dish on it rotating.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a big satellite, what's even the fucking point? You know?
So, there is a British television quiz show on the BBC called Mastermind. It's intimidating quiz show where like the host just asks you questions in an extremely like aggressive and straightforward, just like bam 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 style, and you have to like answer a series of questions about your own chosen subject.
Yeah, that's the whole conceit, is that the way that they can ask these questions so fast, so straightforwardly, is that ostensibly you have picked is that you have picked the category, so ostensibly you should know about it, right?
Yeah, you
You've
picked
had time to
the cat.
study.
You are the expert in this, or else you
Wait, are
wouldn't
you
say I want to do
wait,
this.
are you talking about the
So
floor?
No,
Oh, what are you talking
no,
about?
we're talking about Mastermind.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The
They
floor
also do that in the
is
floor.
the floor where they show you a photo of a banana and then you have to say that's a banana?
Yeah, because you pick a
huh?
category that you're an expert in, and then you have to verse someone in their category, basically. But then you take their category, like, then you take their
And people
category, and
pick
now you have that.
categories like people pick categories like floor or like fruit. Are the categories provided by the show
No,
at
no,
all?
they just pick them. I mean, there's probably some screening process, but I'm pretty sure the people just pick them.
Jesus.
No, it's not a good show. Sorry, I interrupted you talking about Mastermind.
Anyway, Riley,
I think they cut out because
FMV
of.
games, right?
I think that Riley
Oh.
went in and with FMV games, they'd fucking find like some really obscure shit that
They'd
there's no
ask
chance
for
for.
like personnel trivia. Like who was the actor that played Gabriel Knight? And Riley wouldn't be able to name them. Because Mastermind is all about trivia, right? Like I've seen Stuart Lee on Mastermind, right? And he picked a specific musical artist, and all of the questions were just like liner note shit. It was like how not anything about the music, just how well have you memorized the fucking liner notes? What track is on which album? Who played on which track? What date what session it was recorded at?
They get you.
Like, yeah, they get you. And he was impressive because it's apparently like one of the best performances anyone has had on that, like in any celebrity, because he picked such a narrow category.
Right.
So the trick to Mastermind with the floor, it seems like the strategy is people want to pick the broadest category imaginable, but the actual winning strat is you pick the narrowest category you can, and then you try to find out everything you can about that narrow category.
Yeah, pretty much. But also, people don't really seem to do that much research for the floor. They kind of just wing it. Because that game is bad.
This seems like a real America versus Britain difference thing. Although then again, you could say the opposite, because America is the one with Jeopardy, whereas Britain has like University Challenge.
Okay, here we go.
Hey Riley, it's been
I'm
an
almost.
hour and a
No,
quarter.
no, 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 no. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm so close. I finally figured out the fucking files that I need. It's finally told me. I finally found something that's told me the files that I need.
Okay, I'm gonna I know I've been extremely lively. I'm gonna go get some potato chips because I just woke up and I haven't eaten anything.
Oh my god, you haven't
Potato
eaten
chips and
anything?
coffee.
Please, please, please go and eat.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Emulator stuff. Okay, we gotta go to C users digit launchbox systems. No, it's emulators, RetroArch, system, same CDI, BIOS. Then we put all these files that I just downloaded in there.
Okay. I'm back. Anyway, we never finished the cooking show idea if we're still waiting. I didn't end up explaining my idea for the ingredients, which is Riley starts Iron Chef style with like, okay, you're gonna have to make a meal that incorporates chocolate. And so Riley has to start planning, okay, a chocolate meal, a dish that includes chocolate. How am I going to incorporate chocolate into this meal? And then after, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, a timer goes off and a dumbwaiter lowers down and it reveals, okay, now you have to work in tuna. You have to put tuna in this dish.
Right, yeah.
And then you have to make up a new, and then you have to figure out how you're going to change your existing plans so that it can be chocolate and tuna and still be good.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why it's more interesting to have it be about the ideas than necessarily the execution. We can start fucking up the execution when you start getting good at cooking, right? Like as the show goes on in seasons, we start introducing more gimmicks, as in the way the TV shows do, just to keep throwing you off. But at first, it's just like you have a professional sous chef, you have Riley, and Riley keeps getting ingredients thrown at her. Well, not literally.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait a
Let's not
minute.
count that out.
Let's not count that out. Riley gets hit with like just a wet flop of tuna from a can.
I see.
Ugh.
It's gross.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
A knife bonus round. Here's your tools, chef. Catch them, and you can use them. Get
This would be
stabbed.
very like FMV adventure game
Oh
type
my
bullshit.
god. Apparently,
Yeah,
MAME doesn't support FMV games. That was
What?
This was 4 years ago. Fuck. Fuck. There was this like there's this one that's like bin file and a queue file.
You're not damned. We've just fallen to the rut hole.
Yeah,
Let
we're
me
not
go
getting
play.
any. Apparently, Mabel's not getting any audio.
I think we just weren't talking.
I love this show.
Yeah, I think we weren't talking. Let me find a slot machine. Spins the wheel.
Find a slot machine that'll give us topics to talk about. We've exhausted cooking shows and game shows.
What other kind of shows are there? It's like cooking
Reality shows?
quiz shows. I don't think that we can just put Riley in a Big Brother situation all by herself and it'll work out.
They're the only. There's a. Well, there's like one CDI emulator which apparently is pretty solid, but it costs 25 euros.
Okay, alright.
Riley, it has been an hour and 20 minutes. It is time to give up on this dream and move on to any other FMV game, preferably one you know works.
Fine.
Okay, while Riley figures that out, do we think that Riley in a island doing Survivor
Yeah, we
by
could
herself
put.
would be interesting?
No, she would just get hurt really bad and then have to be helicopter lifted out of there after like 2 days.
What kind of reality show can Riley carry all by herself?
Dating show. Like The Bachelor, but Riley is the Bachelorette, but Riley is the Bachelorette.
Am I also the person
But then
dating
there's
myself?
other people, which
Is it
Yeah,
ruins
just?
there's
it.
They just can't show me the camera
What?
on the same time. I'm both. of them.
You're still no, you're still carrying the show. You're the main character. But the Consi, instead of the Bachelorette where it's everybody in the same house all together at the same time, every episode is just the one dating participant.
Right.
So you only have one other like co-star per episode.
Undercover Princess is a BBC 3 reality TV show which took 3 royal claimants from foreign cultures and placed them in Brighton, where they had to quote unquote live and date like normal people. The idea for the program came from the
Oh my god,
1988
Undercover Princess.
Eddie Murphy movie Coming to America. Well,
I did play.
Or what about one of
think
those
I've
shows?
seen Undercover Princess.
What about one of those shows like I Want to Marry Harry, where somebody has to pretend to be somebody they're not? Like if Riley had to pretend to be royalty.
tell me more.
I'm not sure. I think this is just like Riley is comes to America and
And has to
has to
convince a closed group of people that she's royalty from New Zealand.
yes.
Yeah. All right. This might be something.
Riley, check your DMs.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now. There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl
Right,
hug?
the show-
Well,
the show would
brace
help,
yourself. It looks like
but
Owl
to a
is
certain extent,
swooping in to
Riley has
give you
to-
one
Yeah,
right now.
Even though New Zealand does not have royalty, she has to convince a bunch
There
of
is
idiot
nothing more
Americans
enchanting than a big cozy owl hug.
that she's royalty from New
You've
Zealand.
never had an owl hug?
Mhm.
Well,
Oh,
brace
see, that would
yourself.
work.
It looks
feel like
like
that would
Owl
definitely work.
is swooping in to give you one right now.
And it's
Alright.
also a dating show.
And it's also
There
a,
is nothing
what do you
more
mean it's
enchanting than
also
a big
dating
cozy
show?
owl hug.
We can
You've
surely
never
make
had an owl
another
hug?
concept
Well,
for a dating
brace
show.
yourself. It looks like Owl is
That
swooping
isn't
in to
built
give
on a
you
lie.
one right now.
No, but then it's like drama.
But then it's
There is
I,
nothing
look,
more
I
enchanting than a big
understand that
cozy
we
owl
all
hug.
that reality shows
You've
do need
never had
drama,
an
but
owl
I
hug?
feel
Well,
like the
brace yourself.
that we
It
can't
looks
just
like
throw
Owl
and
is
also it's a
swooping in to
dating
give you
show
one
in the middle
right
of
now.
this.
Well, the original starting point to this was the show I Want to Marry Harry, where they had a guy
There
who
is
kind of
nothing
looked
more
like
enchanting
Prince
than a
Harry,
big cozy
and the
owl
idea
hug.
was that
You've
that
never had
everybody
an
thought
owl
he was
hug?
Prince Harry, and then
Well,
when they found
brace
out he
yourself.
wasn't,
It
oh, do
looks
they
like
still love
Owl
him?
is
You
swooping
do
in
the
to give
same,
you
but with a
one
fake,
right now.
with fake
Wait,
New
is
Zealand
that
royalty.
what the premise of that was?
Yeah. Oh,
There is
also,
nothing
I
more
thought
enchanting than
they
a
were
big
just
cozy owl
lying on
hug.
purpose.
You've never
I
had
think
an
there
owl
was like
hug?
one
Well,
contestant who
brace
refused
yourself.
to accept
It looks
that
like
he wasn't
Owl
actually
is
royalty.
swooping in to give you
But I might
one
be
No,
misremembering.
right now.
it was exactly the opposite, actually. The production conditions of that one were terrible because everybody had to be isolated from the outside world. So, and basically be constantly gaslit.
Right,
Um,
right.
And nobody actually bought it.
Right, because if they look on the news and they're like, "Oh yeah, Prince Harry is doing this shit over here," they're like, "But I thought he was here." Yeah,
exactly.
that would complicate things, huh?
Yeah. Or if they could check the internet or the news. Or if they could talk to family. Which is why our idea of fake royalty is a little bit more workable, because it's not going to be contradicted by what the actual
my
New
goodness.
Zealand royalty is going to be doing.
Yes, 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 yes. Did I get it to work? Please, dear God. Please, dear God. Oh my God. I didn't listen.
Riley
I didn't listen.
tricked us.
I tricked you the whole time. Oh my God, please, please say that it works. Please say that it
Okay,
works.
well,
I'm praying.
The trolls are.
okay.
Is there gas in the car?
Wow,
Yes,
that
there's
is
gas
loud
in the
as hell.
car.
Why is it not like animating on the stream? This is like, that's weird.
Is
like,
it?
This
Like
is showing a
Midian
different thing
summer.
on the stream.
All I see. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, my Discord stream shows the Philips CDI logo, but the Twitch
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
shows a different screen.
That's what
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Uh-oh.
I mean, hopefully it'll fix itself. If it doesn't, then I'll just do a... I can also just try doing a game capture or something. Like a display capture and then making it smaller. Okay. CDI stands for see the eye, which is what
Yeah.
they're trying to get you to see. That's true. so loud still. Oh god, I have to turn it down. Where is the fucking... I'm gonna turn down the volume mixer as well. Turn that down to about here.
Yeah, did you put your CD in? Mabel's right.
Yes! 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 Never give up! Never give up! Never give up!
This is what
My headphones fell out.
it's all about. This is why we spend an hour and a half
I
doing.
got too excited and ripped my headphones out.
Hey, what if this
Look
game
at
sucks?
that! Look at that! Look at that!
I don't think we're gonna finish this game today at this rate.
Oh, well, we probably weren't anyway. This is always gonna be a multiple stream.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. We're done.
Yeah. Yeah, bye.
I love this show.
My God.
I wonder who this is. Rapunzel?
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug.
Yeah, that's
You've
Rapunzel.
never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like
Hang on,
Owl
it's too
is
quiet
swooping
now.
in to give you one
Also,
right now.
Evelyn is playing fucking 50 owl hugs, so I can't fucking hear what the guy is saying. Fucking awesome.
So you're saying now would be a bad time to do Cable 2 the musical again?
Yes.
The scroll
Ganon, Lord of Darkness, is
said
taken over
roses
Ptolemach.
years ago.
He's told the treasure celestial signs to capture
And
Blake.
so it
Make
was
haste.
that Ganon, Lord of Darkness, had taken over Ptolemach.
Okay.
He had stolen the treasured
Well,
celestial signs and
I'm-
Yeah, I guess
captured
we don't
Link.
need to hear.
A brave
I'm not the
warrior
wizard.
would have
You
to be
cast
found
haste,
to face
dude.
this evil monster.
Mm-hmm. I like that it's spelled.
This is canon. Damn. They would just let anybody do
So
whatever
I
with their
found
IPs
this
back then.
Champion
Mhm.
of strength and courage. It is you, Princess Zelda. With this
These are
magic
plastic
tape,
Mardi Gras
go
beads.
forth, and with each sign you gather so
This is an
that you
FMV.
gain knowledge. Find your magic wand, use it wisely, and listen to your allies along the way.
Did this have to be a
Go now,
slideshow?
my princess,
Right.
I don't know.
restore the celestial signs and rescue Link.
Is this one of them Tohos?
Please wait.
Please wait. Alright, let's
Let's
just
learn
really
how to play.
slowly go here. Yeah, let's figure this shit out.
Welcome to Zelda's Adventure, an action-adventure
Oh, hell yes.
role-playing game. As a player, you will adopt the personality of our heroine, Princess
Oh,
Zelda.
okay, I
To
guess.
play the
Damn.
game successfully, you must explore
Enjoy your
the
fucking
land of
Zelda,
Ptolemach.
Tulpa.
To control Zelda's movement around Ptolemach, move the controller left, right, up, down, and diagonally.
It's so
The court
beautiful.
astronomer Gaspra will introduce the story of Zelda and describe how her quest came about. He will also reappear every time Zelda has successfully completed an underworld shrine and collected one of 7 treasured celestial signs.
7.
Another mentor and guide to Zelda is me, Shermac. Throughout the game,
Me.
I help orient Zelda and guide her. While exploring, Zelda
Alright.
will encounter many enemies that inhabit this land. She must defeat them by using skill and speed. Zelda attacks them with her wand. You employ the wand by pressing Action Button 1. If Zelda
Alright.
is successful at defeating her enemies, she will be rewarded. They will randomly drop rubies and hearts that will increase
Rubies.
her currency and life units respectively. Rubies, which are the currency of
The
Ptolemach,
rubies.
can be used to buy useful items
So I can buy
and
things
are
from
indicated
Moshi.
on the top left corner of the screen. Hearts are the life units that give Zelda strength to fight throughout the game. They are represented on the upper right corner of the play screen. To select an object or a weapon on the inventory screen, press Action Button 2. Once in the inventory screen, You can access
This looks like a
useful
Flash
items
game.
and weapons by selecting an object with your cursor and then pressing action button
Kinda.
1. Treasures and weapons can be scrolled by
Absolutely.
pressing
It looks
the
like
left window button
uh,
to move left.
a
and by
like
pressing the
horror
right
Flash
window
game
button to move
specifically.
right. The weapon in use appears in the window in the lower right of the inventory screen. If
Got
you
it.
select a useful item
It
from
looks
the
like a
treasures
game
selection, the item will appear in
where
the
you're
same
trying to
window
escape a
where the weapon
decrepit
selection
cabin
appeared.
on a
Zelda
wet
can
night.
use only one item
And
or
then at the
weapon
end,
at a
when you
time.
escape the room, there's a
In
screamer.
Zelda's travels, she
Yeah.
will find many locked doors. She must have a key in her possession to pass through these locked entrances. The number of keys in Zelda's possession will appear in the small window
Oh, they're really
on the upper right of the
presenting
inventory
this
screen.
information.
To help navigate through
important.
Tolomec, a map is available by
I hope you're
moving
paying
the joystick
attention,
to the
Riley.
map button
I am.
I'm not.
I hope you're
pressing the
capturing
action button.
all
It's
of this.
really basic
There are
stuff.
2 types of maps.
All right, should
There
we
are two
like
types
try
of
to make
maps.
it harder for Riley?
and one for
Should
each
we
of
like
the
distract
underworlds.
her?
The map for the overworld will reveal where you are and where
We
you
should
have
feed her
traveled.
false information about the
The
game.
maps for each of
Now,
the
the other
underworlds
kind of map is the
will
type that you
reveal
draw
where
yourself.
you are, where you
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
traveled,
And it goes
and where
up
you need
and
to
up
go
is
to
down.
complete
Now,
your
now you
quest.
need to see the
To return to
directions here.
gameplay,
North,
press action
most,
button 2.
east,
When
and
you are ready
Gauss.
to exit,
Galf?
press the
Yeah.
exit button and press
Does look like a
action
G.
button 1. You will then arrive at the save, continue, and quit screen. To activate any of these
Okay,
buttons,
wait,
move the cursor to
what?
the button
You don't need
and
to
press
tell.
action button 1.
What if you've never played a video
If you
game
save
before?
and quit, you will arrive at the player select screen.
I guess that
You
was
have
probably
option
the
to
market
play
for
again
people who
or
were
exit
buying a
game.
CDI, is people who have
If you
never
come
played a
back to
video
play
game before and
again,
don't know better.
You can restart where you left off by selecting your
Scott,
name.
Hey Ling,
You
and
will
your
then
name,
return
the
to the
3
first
heroes
screen
of
of
legend.
gameplay, with all items and weapons still in the inventory. If you quit
So
without
the fact that this
save,
is for people who have
you
never
will
played a
arrive
video
at the
game
player
before
select screen,
must mean that
where
this
you
game
have
is
an
really,
option
really
to
easy,
play
right?
again or exit game.
There's a really smooth,
Return to
frictionless
gameplay. You
Oh,
will
experience.
yeah.
not be able to return to your previous game.
Very
However,
accessible.
your status will reflect
Yeah, very
the
accessible.
last game you saved.
No janky
If
hitboxes
you
or
choose
anything.
return to game, you will arrive at the inventory screen where you
Evelyn,
press
I'm
action
sorry,
button,
this is explicitly not
which then
full motion
returns you to
video.
game
This is a
screen.
slideshow.
Before each game, you must select a name for your hero or heroine.
Oh my god, it's still
Oh.
telling me about
Moving the
saves!
cursor onto
You
the
need
button
to
and
put a
pressing
name
action
for your
button
hero
1.
or heroine.
This takes you to the enter name.
Enter thy
box.
name.
Type in your name
Scott Paling and Randy, the
by
3
selecting
heroes
the
of
desired
legend.
letters with action button 1, and then moving your cursor to the done button and pressing action button 1 again.
Fucking the
This takes you back to the player select screen. Here you press
Paling.
play by selecting the play button and pressing action button 1. You will then begin the game. To delete a player's name, place the cursor on the delete button and press
Kill
action
Randy.
button 1 for
Randy
a 3
no
second
longer one of the
duration.
heroes.
Did you click this on purpose? Yeah, I wanted to know how to play.
Cursor on
I
the
didn't
edge
want
of
to
the
know how to
This
interact with
game-
menus.
That is all
as
I
soon
will
as I
reveal
saw the
for
wizard,
now.
I remembered this game.
The rest is up to
That's
you
good.
to discover.
The rest is up to you to discover.
The rest is up
awesome.
to you to
Teach you how
discover.
That's awesome.
That was like you can attack enemies with this button, use items with this button, and then like the other half of it was teaching me how to interact with the save screen.
That was hilarious. They
That
should
was
have taught
awesome.
you more about saving. They should have taught you where on the disk the saves are allocated and how the
Right.
system works
Here
from
is
a
how-
technical.
Here's how a hard drive stores data.
Yeah.
Or, well, not a, I don't know what it would be for the CDI. I
Alright.
don't know how the fuck they...
And
Fuck.
then you press Y and then you go up to the done scroll.
They made me go all the way up
Weren't you
there.
paying a fucking attention
Like-
to when they taught you how to use a keyboard?
Here's how a CRT television displays images. Here's how a transistor works.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
in my left ear. Didn't they say this was a stereo experience?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's my inventory.
That's giving you a tip. It's giving you a hint that in that direction. This is awesome, by the way. In that direction, there's the dark wind.
I am Sherlock, your
which is
guide.
a fart.
I have
Ugh.
known you since you were a child. You were given a difficult challenge. You will have to go far and overcome great danger. Stay calm and use your knowledge and strength to defeat your enemies. Remember what you learn along the way and persevere. Go now to the one who has a bed but never sleeps, where by its side the red willow weeps, and to its mouth that never speaks.
All right,
It's
we
a
all get
river.
that.
It's a river. It's a river. I have to go to a
Go
river.
to the one that has no mouth and must scream.
Oh no! We might get a game over real soon, folks.
I can't. I don't
Good,
have
the
my like
stream's
main
over.
attack yet. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, you don't.
I
That's
need
how.
to get my
That's
sword.
how. This is Zelda 1 like.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Wow, that awesome
You swing
scenario
it.
where
Really bad.
You
in one
swing
ear.
it like it's a fucking newspaper, and you're swatting an
Okay.
animal.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I've immediately noticed. Assuming the hitbox lines up with the visuals, your left and right swings are way better than your up and down. Your left swing is great. Look at that arc.
Oh yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Up and down are real bad.
For August, I have
No,
Autumn.
you don't find up.
I got
Yeah.
I
it the
think
first
up
time.
is just the worst, and down might be okay.
Autumn, I'm going to tell you because I did remember this game. I watched a video on this game. I remembered as soon as I saw the wizard. Oh yeah, this game. The hitboxes do not line up with the
course.
visuals.
Of course they don't.
Basically, do not count on that. Especially the hurt boxes.
Oh, it's alchemical symbol for. Fuck, I don't remember
It's the
which one.
Triforce.
Down.
She's
I
not
think
playing
that's.
on Noto.
I think this is fire.
That is the alchemical symbol for the inverted food pyramid, where you eat the most sweets and the least bread.
That's great.
You're gonna need to maintain that throughout this game.
That's a good sound.
I love how
Oh,
all
there's the
the
river.
environment. They said this game is a stereo experience, so what they meant was all the environment sounds are gonna be on the left, and then all the like enemy sounds are gonna be on the right. These guys seem to be like some sort of sentient tumbleweed, based on the
Yeah,
noises
you
they're
know.
making.
I wonder if
They're
the enemies
losers, though.
respawn when you go off the screen and come back.
Yeah, let's find that out right now.
It's important. Maybe there's a bonfire system.
They're all back, by the way. I can feel it.
No.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, good
That's
to
interesting.
know.
That's
So save after every screen you clear. Why do these guys have a boomerang?
Yeah, save and quit after every screen you clear, because you cannot save without quitting.
Oh.
Ooh, that was pretty good. Maybe this weapon isn't so bad.
that's scary. That's really scary.
Okay, well that's like the mouth that screams or whatever.
That's really scary. Okay, well, I have to
Can't
go
jump.
around.
This
Watch
game
these guys
actually does
respawn.
Oh
No.
good fun.
not-
It's
This
been
game
2
does not
screens
actually
now,
look
though,
bad.
right?
What do you
I
mean?
wouldn't say it looks good.
I mean, I think it looks great. Visually great. I'm loving it.
It's got a visual design. But I'm
True.
somebody who always has affection for like this sort of photograph mishmash style. Like I'm the
Oh,
one who
God.
brought us Mirage. Oh, that's just cheap. That's bullshit.
No fanfare, huh?
All right.
Okay.
Do you have your? I
Some
think
of
you
them.
also
Money.
I think
Just-
you had 55 coin. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Moblin.
Mobilin in.
Villain.
All right.
Well.
You positive?
I like that the hearts seem to be random drops, but the like enemies don't respawn or anything. That's pretty good.
Fuck me.
Dead.
What was that hurt sound?
I don't know if they're like. It was like a water dropping. It's not Moblin Inn, it is Moblin Inn. They spelled it wrong.
I wonder, did they? Or is this part
There's
of the map?
hieroglyphs on this rock. There's
No, that's not a
chemicals.
hieroglyph. Somebody. Nope, that's not a hieroglyph. Somebody just fucked up carving a dick.
No.
The idea, I just like the fucking like mishmash of symbols there around that starting point. Oh my god.
Moblin Inn. Moblin
It's
Inn.
Moblin.
It's mobile. What? That was like a guy. Why is
Yeah, it's like Sonic. They have guys trapped in there, and you're freeing them.
this stereo sound is
Yeah.
Princess, pity a suffering creature exiled from great
Hit her!
English in the north. I ask only enough for a
Hit her!
single meal for my children who hunger and are chilled by the wind.
She asks only for a meal.
You have a meal? No.
Nope. I just have rubies.
Classic princess move of just being dropped in the middle of the wilderness with not even a weapon or any items.
Welcome to the Moblin's Head Inn, my princess. You look dry. Have a cup of Andor cider on the house.
Hyper pills?
I have a spell
This-
to calm to sell, but it will cost you 100 rubies.
I love that the music cut.
Why spend a whole lifetime being defeated like me? Get it over with. Quit. Go home. Give up. You're patient. I can see you're not one to surrender. All right, take this dagger from me. It may do you more service than it ever did me.
Yeah, like the music is on the left side, but it cuts out to play the voice lines that are on the right side.
It's so
Why?
funny.
I'm so exhausted from my travels. If only I'd known to cross the chasm rift with the ladder, it would have saved me months.
If only I'd known to cross the chasm rift with the ladder.
You look like an honest maid. Sit a moment. It is said those who go deep into the earth learn to overcome the sins of greed. That may be true, but I do
Okay.
know this. A candle and a silver
Okay.
key can bring you bliss. Hurry on
Awesome
now, lass.
rhymes.
Time's a wasting.
You don't.
Time's a
You
wasting.
don't need to overcome your grief if you have a candle. I mean, this is also going into the earth to overcome your grief is what Orpheus did.
Oh, she's
That's
gonna
Didn't
say
work
that
out
every
well for
time,
him.
huh? Right, because your only action button seems to be swinging your your stick.
Swinging my
So I
swinging
guess,
my
like-
thing.
So I guess that you don't have the ability to talk to people.
No, yeah, people just talk when you go near them. They just start talking to you.
That's incredible.
I need 100 rubies to buy the spell.
The sound that it makes when you pick up a ruby is so...
It's quite strange. The audio experience of this one is really like Zelda had music. Even CDI Zelda had the other CDI Zelda games had music. Why does this one just have wind noise?
Because it's immersive.
Can someone please? Could I get some?
Power of a brass horn with the nuances of a woodwind instrument.
I'm not doing more of that.
Yeah, thanks.
I wonder if you can get, since the enemies don't respawn, I wonder if you can get soft locked by just not getting the drops.
If you
for
die,
the
if you die, they respawn.
Just-
fucking
Hello?
the fucking noise these
This
things
is my
make.
favorite noise.
This fucking boomerang combo really got you.
Yeah.
Go buy that spell.
Nah, Riley should just keep going. We need a scout.
Okay.
I love how often you just walk into a screen and immediately get
Fly by like pizza
It's knowledge.
delivery service.
We know for next time.
These people
Go away.
print flyers with very
Yeah, this is adventure game stuff.
The screen transitions are really something. Also, I'm looking at this game on the. So I'm watching this game through Launchbox. Well, here, I'll wait for the cable soon music to play.
Order a pizza from one of these flyers. You may be giving your credit card number to a criminal on a cell phone at best. If you are delivered a pizza, it will likely be very low quality, and it may have been made in someone's garage
Zelda's
or
Adventure.
legitimate pizza vendors will never place flyers on the floor just inside your door. Remember, never order pizza from flyers found on the floor just inside your door.
Have a couple of and/or cider on the house.
Oh, cool. You
Cider
got
on the house.
Or cider on the house.
So what's the spell you got?
Want some ale? Of course you do.
Pity a suffering creature.
Exiled from great winds.
Everybody hit
Oh!
Watson Rye.
Oh, it uses your rubies.
That's pretty cool, though.
How's your dagger?
Want some rye?
I keep reading.
Of course you do.
Should have watched the fucking how-to.
Uh,
Let's wait.
That also uses my rubies.
Oh, great.
Sort of like a Castlevania situation.
But that's okay. You can just die and grind.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm
That'd be
probably
great.
about to, because these things are fucking a nightmare.
Hey, that plant just made an ooh sound.
Yeah, sometimes enemies that are not people just make this human sound. I'm looking at the audio tracks for the stream, and I'm just looking at that one, like, the right track being used not at all, and the left track just the constant wind noise. It's really just...
So, A Link to the Past came out in 1991. This was 1996. I like how that guy teleported
Hey.
through you. I feel like the CDI wasn't made for video games.
It literally wasn't. I think they like, attached the video game functionality to it just to, like, sell more copies of it. But no, it was not made for video games. It was originally made to do, like, PowerPoint presentations.
Oh.
Look up a Philips CDI controller for me, Autumn, because I really to understand.
Like what it looks like?
Yeah, like what it looks like.
Okay, so imagine an NES controller. It's got a D-pad, but the Philips one is like round because you gotta make it different. And then you've got 4 buttons. Okay, the button, I'm gonna try my best to describe the button configuration to you. There are 4 buttons. 3 of them are black. The one on the left is gray. The top and bottom button are labeled with 1 single dot each. The same dot. The button on the right is labeled with 2 dots. The gray button on the left is labeled dot/2 dots.
There's an action button 1 and an action button 2. But yeah, I think there's like a alternate controller, like a presentation remote controller for doing PowerPoint presentations.
This appears to be the video game controller, but There's also actually a switch on the bottom, like it looks like an on-off switch, but it's labeled
I
speed.
have a wonderful bargain for you. Take some argum herbs for free. Then look around. There's plenty to buy.
Oh, he's giving
You
you
need
free
the
herb?
candle.
I do need the candle. It's 100, and the shield is 500. He didn't actually give me any herbs.
Better rise and grind.
Better rise to the challenge and. Nah, I got nothing.
At Autumn, Maxwell says, that's not the controller these Nintendo licensed games were designed for.
I love your power.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
I think I found another one.
Hey, I just noticed something. Whenever you use your power, it costs you some money.
It costs $1, yeah. But enemies are pretty generous with ruby drops, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
are trying to grind for
that
that candle.
Yeah, you are still losing money.
Well, right now I was trying to get the boomerang.
Oh hell! Oh boy, you got the boomerang.
Watch that. Use money too.
Oh, of course.
Watch you fling it out with your wand. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. Hey, wait.
It doesn't come back.
It doesn't come back.
And it's the worst spell than the other one you had.
The thing the boomerangs are known for. Fuck this game.
What it
Jesus.
Doesn't come back. It's worse than the 3 spell.
It costs the same.
Okay, I'm gonna try to describe this other controller for you.
Wait. Can I talk
Please.
about the boomerang a little bit?
Please do.
Okay.
Sorry.
The only way that I could see this working is if it's a Zelda 1 thing where like the arrow is objectively like worse than your 3 spell, but you have to use the arrow to solve certain puzzles. Like you have to hit an eye with an arrow and nothing else will work. That's probably what the boomerang is.
I feel like
Also, I think it would be very funny if the boomerang did cost a rupee, but it came back and you got the rupee back.
Yeah.
As long as you caught it.
Yeah, I mean that's how you would make that. Wow, these dudes hit you for 2, huh?
I love the fucking just you die and you I don't know this.
Okay.
Okay.
August.
Oh, boy.
Autumn, go ahead.
So you've got your D-pad. It has what looks like a compass around it. I don't think that does anything. Maybe. And then it also has diagonal arrows. I don't think that matters. There's 3 buttons on this one. One is labeled 1 dot, another is labeled 2 dot, and the other is labeled 1 plus 2 dots. This one also has a speed switch with labels. It is labeled N, Roman numeral 1, Roman numeral 2.
Oh no.
Why are these things so hard? I'm trying to fill out my map.
Well, they pay well, at least.
Oh yeah, I love the look of this game, Adria. It's like very aesthetically appealing to me.
It almost looks like claymation.
Yeah.
Like the enemies and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think the person who like was one of the directors in this game was like a special effects artist.
Hmm.
Which is why it's got like pretty good practical effects on the models.
Okay, hang on, I have to look something up.
I think that like that this isn't actually a problem of like yeah. Also a Babel level, this is kind of before there was an established Zelda aesthetic, but also I don't think that like something should be limited in that way if there's something interesting they can do. It's just that I don't think that this is like enough.
I think it would be. I would be like loving it so much more if there was a single music track. So far, we're like 1 for 1 on one. We're just one. We're one music track in that played in the intro cinematic.
I think
Well,
that it's
you also
less.
have the bar music. You remember that
Oh,
ragtime?
true. Right, yeah. So they could play music, they just don't.
I think it's less that it's like this is aesthetically dissimilar,
Well,
and more that like
remember that in the bar, the music started replaying after every sound effect?
Please attend me. A traveler of kind intentions has found me at last. I have
finally found me at last.
So, the CDI system.
Hey, did you just steal her bottle?
I need to go fill it up. She's collapsed with
Oh.
thirst and dryness. What were you saying? So you were saying that it's that to Max Elvis about?
Yeah, it's just that like the kind of thing where it's just like you can do a game, could have done a game that looks like this, except that like the like creatures look like they come from the Zelda sprites, and like maybe the characters are slightly less just generic guys.
Mhm.
Because what I will say is this is just a blonde princess. There is like there is no real Zelda like qualities to her.
Yeah.
Even considering that like the differences between the various Zeldas in the first two games is a little different.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like they just got the IP and it feels like, I mean, it's like you get an IP and you kind of want to do your own thing with it, right? And it's just the.
That's the sound of filling water.
Nope. I think the sound of water don't work.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Maybe you need to find a well. Maybe river water isn't good enough.
It probably, yeah.
I love how
I like that you walk onto a screen and take half your health and damage immediately from an enemy that spawned on top of you.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
Well, at this point, Riley should have known that monster was there.
Are you sure? Because I think they might be spawning in random spots.
No, it's
Yeah, but Riley, but that one corner is so small, Riley should have known.
Okay.
I would, yeah.
Oh, there, Princess.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Welcome to the
So the CDI,
yeah,
450. This was the 400 series that was positioned as a gaming-oriented unit. Released in 1994 and originally retailed for 799, what at the time Dutch guilders.
You look like honest maid.
That converted at a fixed rate to be about 362 euros because they adopted euros in 2002. And therefore, 799 Dutch guilders in 1994 is worth approximately
There is nothing more enchanting than a
1,559
big
euros
cozy owl
in
hug.
2024.
You've never had an owl hug?
Evelyn
Well,
has just redeemed
brace yourself.
2 owl
It
hugs,
looks like
so
Owl is
anything we
swooping in
say
to
is
give
going to
you
be
one
overlaid by
right now.
owl hugs.
Which is approximately 1,816
There
US
is nothing
dollars
more enchanting than a
for
big
this
cozy owl
console.
hug. You've never had an
Yeah.
owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl
Great for
is
PowerPoint
swooping in to give you one right now.
Well, I mean, there's professional models here. It was an original. The 100 series was intended for professional use. The 300 series was commonly used for multimedia sales presentations.
Look, at that price point, just get an Amiga. It does more and has better games.
The Super Nintendo Entertainment System was 199 US dollars at its introductory price.
Oh man, we ever done? Have we ever done an FMV game on the Amiga?
Do they have FMV games on the Amiga?
Yeah. I know they did because the first FMV game was
I don't know that we have done an FMV game on the Amiga.
Now,
Sega CD
while,
does
while what
have
I said,
FMV on it.
what I said is true, but plenty other several other manufacturers produce CDI players. Though I don't know if I'm going to be able to find price points on any of these. I think that information might be lost to the sands of time.
Why do these things make that noise? That's really scary.
They are very scary. I like look at them though.
Did you buy the candle yet? Are you going to do that?
Kind of trying to look around. We get some different ambiance in here, at least.
So the backgrounds were created from scenery from West LA, footage of Hawaii taken from a helicopter, and the developer's vacation photos.
That's fucking hilarious.
This decision was responsible for much of the game's RAM usage, causing backgrounds to scroll slowly and causing extreme frustration to the game developers.
Oh my god.
CDI's technical abilities were so limited that the use of 1 or 2 kilobytes of system RAM caused arguments amongst the developers.
Oh my god. Put on Fortnite in the corner, please. Evelyn, you don't have to watch Forbidden Mystery Vault, but Forbidden Mystery
You
Vault
can
is not
open up
Fortnite
another
Mystery Vault.
stream and
Evelyn,
put your own Fortnite in the corner.
Yeah, Evelyn, you can put your own Fortnite in the corner.
That was a wise purchase, young princess.
That was a wise purchase.
Intending to push the capacities of the CDI to its limits, development initially progressed with a goal of 600 screens and 160 NPCs. At this early stage, the company president Lee Barnes suggested that playthrough time might take as much as 300 hours. These development figures were reduced in the final product, which only had a handful of NPCs and whose playthrough time has been placed by one commentator at only 12 hours.
I mean, I don't think you should, like, it's like a fucking modern day triple game developer, like, yeah, playtime about 300 hours, sure, whatever. Like, I don't think that's a good ballpark. You need more dopamine than the CDI can provide, then, it's the latter.
Take drugs about it. Legal drugs. Gotta say that on Twitch.
Yeah, go to Amsterdam and take drugs there where it's legal. Or Paraguay. One of those two. I looked up FMV games on the Amiga. It looks like the big one is Microcosm, which is one of those like sewer shark style rail shooters.
Interesting.
FMV rail shooters.
Gotta check my map. Oh, gotta check my map. Okay. Haven't been up and to the right.
I think you mean north and to the west.
No, I mean... Oh yeah, north and east. No, I mean north and to the east. There's north, east, mest. North, east, Gouth, and west. And mest. That's all of us. What do you mean, what have we done? I'm having a great time. This is like a video game. The thing is that I was playing Hellcab last time, and this is so much more fun than Hellcab.
This is like a real video game to you?
Yeah.
But you were also playing Noita?
Well,
recently?
Yeah, you could be playing Noita instead, is the thing.
That's not what I do.
That's
on my
motion
stream.
video.
Yeah, that's
Can't
full
do
motion
it.
Video. Can't do it.
I guess
Noita
that's
FMV
true.
mod though. How
I
come
mean,
there
I've
aren't
seen
more FMV mods for games?
so
there
like
aren't any, I don't think.
I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago that you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave my computer on all night. I'm gonna leave it screaming Noida. Tell me when this spell ends." And it was like 7 hours.
Yeah, 7 or so hours for one spell cost because of my game. My game was frozen the whole time, and I entrusted Soul and another friend with keeping watch over it.
I didn't see the exact moment it happened, unfortunately, because I had other things to do by the time it wore off, which I knew would happen.
So
Hear me whisper.
there's a Command and Conquer mod or two that tries to do its own FMVs.
Don't even
Oh,
trust me.
please tell me more, Maxwell Elvis. Please give me a
Give
URL. Sling me a URL for that.
He's
And I will...
stolen one of your lives?
Yeah, I lost a heart because she said to come close, I'll tell you a secret, and then she stole a heart and she said trust no one, and not even, and then was like, haha, I'd stolen your health.
Trust no one, not even
Okay.
yourself.
Okay.
Well,
that's great.
Oh, pig spider.
Is that the spider?
My intuition tells me this seems like better than the other Zelda CDI games. Just immediately, just on look. But you've played them all, right? Right?
I haven't played all of them to completion, but I've played multiple of them. Definitely
there's
like
3, and this is the 3rd.
Yeah, the Zelda CDI games that are not FMV aren't they like more jank, I would say. I think it's just the top-down style is a bit easier to do right. Like the way the distinction between background and foreground elements in this game is a lot more clear than it is in the other Zelda CDI games, which is a big problem in that game. Like, it's really hard to tell since it's just all in these paintings. It's hard to tell like what
This was a different developer than those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tolomak is Camelot backwards.
Oh, that's funny.
How did I not notice that?
Oh, it's the red willow.
Red tree.
There's this symbol.
Yeah, chop it down with your sword.
Kill. It's really scary. Oh!
Yeah.
More pig spiders. I gotta pull out the big guns. Fuck, I didn't equip it.
Action game. Gameplay.
That fucking sound!
Yeah, this sound design is... It's like there's, sometimes you play a video game and you wonder if anyone who made it had ever played a video game.
Don't have to worry about this one. We know the answer.
Yeah, they played Zelda 1.
I will say, I have to say, I do really respect the way that this game is like Zelda 1. End of statement.
This game is a lot more like Zelda than I feel like the other CDI Zelda games are.
Yeah, this is an actual factual Zelda game.
They were going on Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
Act quickly.
Yeah.
That was like a side-scrolling one.
Oh,
Hang
you'll be
on,
rewarded if you act quickly.
I didn't hear what she said. I need to go back in.
Beware the evils of greed. Act quickly.
Act quickly and you'll be rewarded. And you can avoid the evils of greed with a candle.
I don't think that's true.
Think on your feet, and you will be rewarded.
Something about going deeper in a cave is greed. It's a candle and something will give you bliss.
You're not wanted. I am Lord, and this is my shrine.
Did you ever buy that candle?
I did. I have a candle, I have the ladder. I can get over this chasm pit with the ladder.
Awesome. You didn't equip it. This is such a good menu system.
The interact button, it's a separate button to equip things than to, like, interact with buttons, so I always forget. You didn't get anything from that, you just went in a hole and killed a family of pigs. Would it have been better if I had profited from it? What is this? Some sort of scroll?
Okay.
I guess I can maybe bring it to the, like, hinge that has that symbol on it. I guess that's not an unreasonable way to look at it. These are definitely keys. Map. Shrine of Ruth. I don't know if it was the dungeon map. Maybe I don't know if I would have had a dungeon map before. Oh god. What are those, like? There's like feathers at the top? Or like leaves that have been color shifted white? To
Yeah,
look
it
like
looks like
ice?
a pine tree or something that they fucked it with.
I don't know. I don't know if that is the dungeon map because I don't actually need to interact with it. I think it's probably related to the hinge.
Who thee be? You're no friend to us down here.
Oh, okay.
I think he's invincible. I think he had some sort of protection.
You're no friend to us down here.
Beware the
A
evils
checkpoint!
that
Oh my god, a
quickly.
checkpoint! Oh my god. The dungeons have checkpoints.
Do not come in here. You're not wanted. I am Lord, and this is my shrine, all mine.
Awesome. Awesome, boys.
Kind of awesome.
We love this. This is what we're here for. This is not what we're here for.
You don't love this? You don't love this Tektite's voice?
No, it's really bad.
Non-human characters were created using clay models and being animated in stop motion.
That's cool.
This rocks. That rocks.
That's
I mean,
so
that's
cool.
Doom.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
that is good.
If this person, if these developers saw Doom 2, they would be like, they wouldn't have the crisis of faith that the Reaper dev had, right? Because they would see, oh yeah, this is sort of like what we're doing. They're also making claymation monsters that you fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's just theirs is in first person instead of a dungeon crawler.
It's Zelda's boot.
Zelda's famous boot.
Sick ass kicks.
Well, kick.
She gets in that and she jumps around and stomps on Goombas.
Here's another tidbit.
Yeah?
Zelda's Adventure spent 2 years in testing, longer than it took to develop the game.
Wow.
That's kind of damning.
Yeah.
When it ended up like
be
this
like-
anyway.
It must be like bug free though.
I
It's like the most tested game, most QA'd
Oh.
game ever. It must be quality.
It must be quality. What I was gonna say is that
You
I
could be
made fun
sure
of
it.
I made fun of there being a boot, even though boot is a normal item in a Zelda game. It's just because it is a very obviously a red rubber fucking rain.
Yeah, it's just like a gum boot. That piece made a human sound.
Well, there's a bug. So, who really QA'd this for 2 years? Wasn't me.
unfortunately do like the sound of you picking up a rupee or ruby, if it might be in this game.
It is a ruby, yes.
So it is.
What do you mean? Well, shut up. That's just what they call it here. That's what they're called.
I like you saying, because Riley is from a strange country, as if you are also not from that country.
Evelyn's from Britain. She moved here.
Yeah, but I just feel like Evelyn's been there long enough that it's like, are you sure?
It's a strange country in itself. My brain is melting from the heat. I think I need a dip.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for joining. We've got it working.
Good
So next
luck.
week, next time on FMV, next time we do end up streaming. I'm not ending the stream right now or anything, but you know.
No, yeah. Okay,
Fair
good
one.
luck.
I love Hellscape. It's so... You're dead.
It died.
You died.
I do like that they
Beware
do
the
the
evils of
spinning
greed.
death.
Act quickly. Think.
Yeah, that's really good.
I was killed by a bat.
Here. You're not wanted. I am
The cave backgrounds are like really good. I really like these cave backgrounds.
Cool cave. Or a cool cucumber.
True. What do you mean a fitting death, Mabel? Why is it a fitting death for me to be killed by a bat? Fuck me, oh my god.
Beware the evils of greed. Act quickly. Think on your feet, and you will be rewarded.
Do not come in here. You're not wanted.
Do not come in here. You're not wanted.
Can someone just like open the Shrine of Earth walkthrough? Because there are the game packs for this game. And just like let me know if there's
Are you having trouble?
Not well. I just don't know if I'm missing something because there's like the guy who talks to me and he's like blue whenever I hit him. Oh my god, there's bats. There's like a guy who's blue whenever I hit him, and I'm wondering if I'm missing something to defeat him. And also, I don't know how to get the
Beware
blue.
the evils of greed. Act quickly. Think on your feet, and you will be rewarded.
That's so...
Do not come in here. You're not wanted. I am Lord, and this is my shrine. All
Thank you, Evelyn. You're so right. Marley, can you read this wonderful advice in the chat that was given to you, please?
Before you could properly play Zelda's Adventure, you must create a new save file. Click on the Create button. You'll be brought to a name entry screen. Write whatever name you like by hovering over the letter and pressing button 1. Press the Done button. Then press the Play button to begin your adventures in Polomark. Oh my god, oh my god.
New Cable 2 sound alert, that's just the entire how to save your game spiel from this game.
Compass?
It's like 20 minutes long or whatever.
I got a compass from a bat. It was a random drop, so I don't know what the fuck that does. I'm worried I'm gonna die, because I'm on really low health. I know what can save me. Fuck me. I was really hoping that would pierce enemies.
Why would you expect this to be good in any way? It seems weaker than the other method of attack, also.
Yeah, that's true.
So it seems like there's no benefit. Wait, what the hell is that? Wait, what? Huh?
Oh, what do we have here? A human person's coming close. Why, what a great event!
I love this. I love this talking treasure chest. Her voice is so good. What did I get for that? Oh, I got a weapon. That costs 3 coins. That's a mimic, but an oddly helpful mimic. Yeah, it's sort of a friendly mimic.
You're no friend to us.
Oh, this one damages him.
Oh.
Yeah, you figured it out by playing the game.
Enemy is coming.
Lord, this enemy is coming!
Maybe you're the bad guy. Maybe that's the twist of this game.
Oh, fuck. It's like Undertale. It's gonna be like...
you're undertailing these motherfuckers and you're gonna fight Sans at the end.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, there is a new door in the chest room. I didn't actually realize that. I can't go to the right there more, because there's just like a big pit that I can't cross. So I'm gonna go back down there, because there's no enemies. I really, honestly, I'm loving how the enemies don't respawn. It's like making me so happy how I don't have to worry about the enemies.
Yeah, that is such like a quality of life thing in any game where that is the case.
You know what it was? This is what all that testing did.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
1.5 years of testing where this wasn't the case, and then they did that one change, and they were like, "Wait a minute, this game's
This is
completely
better.
different."
This game does not seem bad. Like, not at all. This game seems fine.
It's like
I'm sure that Riley has played way worse games.
It is a bit jank, but of course it is. It's a CDI game. I think this is, like, frankly, exceptionally playable for a CDI game, and even for games on FMV. Like, you know, this is a pretty...
Yeah.
This is, like, fine. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, this looks good, actually. I mean, it might get monotonous or extra difficult as it goes along. We'll see. But I think this is going to rank pretty highly on our end of year tier list.
Certainly. I couldn't pick up that heart because it fell behind the, like, the backdrop maze.
Tragedy.
There's a scary noise to the left. Oh shit! Nice, 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 nice. Now I can go and get the boot. At least the other games let you use your sword and items separately. Yeah, well, they're limited by the fact that the CDI only has 2 buttons.
No, this is with the special remote, remember?
Congratulations,
Oh, I
you
guess
won.
so.
Congratulations, you
I'm
won.
pretty sure there's still only 2, like, assignable inputs, though. There's action button 1 and action button 2. What does the boot do? I have no idea. Those games only have 2 buttons, too? Well, how am I supposed to open my inventory? There's no, like, start or select button. Oh, wait. Candle. Yes. Oh, candle's gone.
Damn.
I said this is my cave, mine. This is the shrine of rock and I am Lord. Go away. Take nothing. It's all mine.
I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting someone soon. Do you think I'll ever have more than 3 hearts?
Yes. I mean, look at how much space there is on the right-hand side.
That's true.
There's gotta be more hearts.
Hey, who goes there? Aren't you letting me and my boss, Lord? You can't come in here.
The voices are really good, is the thing.
This guy's
Andre, me and my boss, Lord. You can't come in here.
I'm a goon.
Hey, Lord, watch out. She's coming.
She's coming.
Boss man, you gotta watch out. The girl is coming and she gonna get you.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this.
What do the boots do?
This is I remember this from the video I watched on it. All the voice acting in this game is the developers, everybody in the office, secretaries, etc.
That's great.
Receptionists. No real voice actors, just people working in the office doing silly voices.
That sounds entirely right.
People think that is
Wait, it's not light in here anymore? The candle works once? $100 for a one-time candle?
What?
$100! The candle works once and it's consumable. Oh my god, no. No. Don't use the ring
Alright,
on the
back
Lord.
to the drawing board, guy. Defeat all the monsters again.
yeah, and you don't have a candle to use now.
I don't even have a candle.
Do not come in here. You're not wanted.
Ugh. You think it glitched? Why do you think it glitched? I think the hitboxes are just weird. This map is bad.
I am Lord, and this is my shrine, all mine.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get through that lightning wall, but there is an area that I haven't explored yet, so I'll go check that out. Perhaps the boots could be of use. Wait, I'm pretty sure I already tried those. The battery is meant to go down after you kill the yellow guy, according to my guide. I see. Right. Hopefully that's fixed this time. Do I have to refight these guys as well? Probably, right? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Same map as in the original game. Oh, right. After from 2 years of QA. Oh no, wait, you're just saying that about the the game potentially game breaking bug. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll be fine this time. No,
I thought I was
Maybe this
alone
time
here.
it'll be fun.
Lord, an enemy is in your cave.
see, this is why the barrier hasn't gone down because I haven't beat the third goon.
You gotta beat every goon.
Lord, I couldn't stop her.
This
Get ready to fight.
this is just like shoring up my idea that you're actually the bad guy.
I don't know. I think that, like, you say that, but that's only because they haven't gone over how these goons are, like,
Torturing the citizenry.
no, that's not good enough. They're like,
They're just hanging out in a cave.
No, you don't understand. They're rigging votes. They're like stopping democracy. They're union busters. They're Pinkertons.
Doesn't seem like that works on the bats. Beautiful soundscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like it, Shoka? You don't like the soundscape?
I was liking it until right then. For some reason, that one just hit me wrong.
How fucking mad would you be if you were a freak that lived in a cave and someone called you a Pinkerton? Maple says in the chat.
Well,
You've been taking my things.
oh fuck yes, this guy's awesome.
Those are all my gems.
All those. See, he stole all of the gems from the village.
He's greedy. It's a sin,
He's full
Shoka.
of greed. He's sinful.
Oh my god, there's a checkpoint right here! Oh my god, what?
Oh.
What? That's so generous!
Oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That is honestly unbelievable. Now all you have to do is not run out of money, which might happen.
Just like Hollow Knight Silk Song. Fuck. I gotta go get
Oh,
shards.
it's just like running out of fucking
Googas.
shards.
I wonder if I can use an item to help me in this quest. My powerful scroll.
You'll have to use your powerful scroll to defeat the beast shards.
I don't think that works.
Put them back. Don't touch anything. Those are all my gems.
That sounds like Germa. Fuck me. You can't move and hit attack at the same time, obviously. As you could probably tell from watching me do that.
You've been taking my things. Put them back. Don't touch anything. Those are all my gems.
You definitely don't want to like. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be
hit the
down.
wall.
You want to be like.
Directly in front of him, but he moves really fast.
No, yeah. I think the boots are a puzzle item, which is why they're in the puzzle section and not in the fighting section, Riley.
Evelyn says, quoting from a walkthrough, I believe, "There's no real strategy when he does this. Just adapt."
You've been taking my things. Put them back. Don't touch
There is no way that this boomerang is a good DPS.
I don't know.
I think you need to stop committing. I think you need to like not just spam attack, because he does stand still between his movements.
Yeah, it's just like I don't move very fast.
Yeah, but you know when you don't move at all? When you're swinging an attack?
Hey, I've got to make a phone call that's important, I think.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I hope you will come back. Like, I'm not gonna be around longer.
Well, I mean, the stream's probably only gonna, like, I'm probably gonna finish this and then we'll, like, see what happens next. But, like, you know, the stream's only gonna be going for so much longer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
See?
Okay.
Oh, see?
Whoa!
Ooh, nice.
Bunch of gems.
Now, heart container. Now, heart container.
What was the correct weapon, Evelyn, that your guide told
Now,
you?
heart container.
Do I get an FMV scene? Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Congratulations, Zelda. You have prevailed. Hurry now.
ADR.
Place festival. Rumor tells it is found in the great forest to the north. And remember, all is not what it seems.
All is not what it seems. I have to go to the forest to the north. Wow. Just the normal wand. Right. That's funny.
Well, yeah, that's how you won.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got a heart! Yay!
Yippee. I want to try using this scroll on this thing, because... Yeah, everything's still in my inventory. Not far off getting the shield. Only need a bit more rubies. Rubies, sorry.
Awesome sounds still.
Really just some great sounds in
No
this game.
changes.
I love how
So what do
the
you
dungeon
now, by
also
the
didn't
way?
have music. I'm going to see if the scroll works on the thing at the spawn.
Okay.
Oh, you know why they probably couldn't put any music in the game? Because the CDI is a bad console, it doesn't have any storage space.
Yeah, they were complaining about how they were like down to like kilobytes, right?
Yeah. All those Hawaii photos.
Just like Lost.
Oh, come on. So sad. I wonder if there's anyone at the village now. I'd love to find where I can refill this flask so I can give that lady something to drink, because I just kind of stole her bottle and haven't done anything with it. I tried to fill it at the river, but it didn't work.
I am back. And wow, this sure is only in the left ear, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Moblins Head Inn, my princess.
That guy's like a
Oh,
real
you really
FMV
went far
voice.
back. Are you buying more candles? Is that the idea?
Oh, I beat it.
Oh, you beat the
Yeah,
game. Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Well, I beat the boss.
Well, no, the first boss.
What did I want to do? I wanted to just see if anyone else was like
You look dry.
here.
Have a cup of and/or cider on the house.
Okay.
There, Prince.
Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to get this meal for this lady. Can I go to the north now?
I'm
Gonna
going. Yeah.
Goodbye, Soul. Thank you
Been
for
good.
joining me.
I'll maybe be back next week.
Hopefully.
Fun.
Oh. I can just walk over the river now. Over here. Oh, that must be what the boots let me do. Oh, they're fucking waiters. They're literally just waiters. So I can wade through the river.
Oh, now you can go fly fishing.
That's true. Oh! I filled the water at the scary face.
Now you can give it to that lady who's dying of thirst. And you come back and she's already dead.
Yeah, she's a pile of ashes. Pile of dust.
And then you mix that into the water to revive her.
Yeah. Maxwell is 92 says, that's way more useful than being able to run or jump. Yeah, I would really... Yeah, certainly much more useful than being able to move faster. Certainly. Many more applicable situations than just being able to have a, like, movement speed buff or whatever. Also, it doesn't work on all water. Because I can't walk through that water at the spawn. Because I guess it's just coded as a wall. I'm so glad I got this game working, though. It was such a trial, and I overcame it. That's my determination.
Oh.
You're so good at video games.
I'm really good at video games, is the thing, and that is entirely relevant to my ability to get this game functional. Which was sort of more just like throwing spaghetti at the wall until I found an actual thing that told me, kind of gave me an idea of what I had to do.
Bless you, Princess. You have saved the life of a weary old woman. I offer you these treasures.
What are these treasures? What the fuck is this? Like a potion? Some sort of potion. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, well, Proka, our co-hosts have left us. We've beaten the first boss. It's almost time. Do you want to call it now, you think?
Oh, no way, because I'm looking at the timer here, and the timer reads 2 hours and 48 minutes. And you spent half of that. You literally spent half of that trying to set up the game, to get it to run. More than half of that. You cannot have more than half the stream be setup time.
Alright. Alright. Why ever not? It is a part of FMV. I'm giving you the accurate FMV game experience of trying to play FMV games in 2025. Back in the day, I could have just spent $1,600 US on this CDI and bought this game for probably an also exorbitant price.
Oh, fair princess, pity a suffering creature exiled from great Wimbish in the north. I ask only enough for a single meal for my children who hunger and are chilled.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big
Oh, she
cozy owl
loves
hug.
rubies.
You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one right now.
Oh, she gave me fire. She gave me a fireball. Neat.
I bet it does like more
Welcome to
damage than the
Bowling
boomerang.
Head Inn, my princess. You look dry. Have a
Oh,
cup
you
of
can use that to light the
cider on the house.
fireplace in here.
Oh shit, it's like a...
Oh!
Yo. It only costs one. That's pretty good.
I'm so exhausted from my travels. If only I'd known to cross the chasm this way, it would have saved me months.
Thanks, Troka.
You look like an honest maid. Sit a moment. It is said those who go deep into the earth learn to overcome the sins of greed. That may be true, but I do know this. A candle and a silver key can bring you bliss. Hurry
Candle and a silver key.
now, lass. Time's a-wasting.
Who wants it? This potion? Yes, I'm giving it away. Well, that lady's gone. Okay. That is way too expensive for how much damage it deals. Oh, harp. These... Hey, they took the bird sprite from earlier and they flipped it to be negative. These ducks are just in negative. Oh my god, they're so strong!
Maybe, yeah, this is why you need spells.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was using spells.
Maybe, I mean, they're blinking. Maybe they're immune.
Maybe well, no, they're doing they're doing red.
spell.
Blue means they're immune. I think what was happening might have been that they were getting hit by the spell and not by my wand. I don't know. Serves me right. They're not pigs. They're birds. I need 500 rubies at some point soon. By the way, I should be saving for the shield. I'll just go up instead and see what's up there. Rubies are not that hard to come by in this game, because you get 10 drops. Like, the lowest drop is a 5 drop. Someone made a Game Boy recreation of this, by the way, and it's on itch.io, which is kind of funny. You actually have a lot more range on your sword than it looks like on your wand, sorry. The town of Findo is this
The
way.
upside of janky hitboxes.
That's really scary. Okay, that's very scary, this thing I'm seeing.
It moves when you move. Can you talk to it?
Those moguls out there are so slow and stupid. They're still trying to eat their soup with a fork.
It's so true, bestie.
So true. So true, Funny Mushroom. Do you
Not
want
like me.
this?
I eat my soup with a fork and a knife.
Yeah. Roll those glass shards.
Chili is not a soup.
It can be if it's made badly.
Oh yeah, I've had some extremely badly made chili. That what I would call a soup. My aunt invited me over and told me she was having chili. And then the chili that she made was basically miso soup with just like these whole sun-dried tomatoes just sort of floating in it. There was no chili powder, there was no chili peppers. I don't even think there was meat.
Damn.
It was mostly water, like some kind of beef broth with like a tomato floating in it.
Hello there, miss. Watch how you go out in the meadows. They're full of levers and tit-tights this time of year.
So when he says levers, does he mean like levers or does he mean like people who left?
Leever. It's a Zelda enemy.
Oh.
There's also this place is called the Meadows of Gakotness. Meadows of Gakotness. Gkot.
Hello there, miss. Watch how you go out in the meadows. They're full of levers and tit-tights.
These guys really blend into the grass.
Great Wimbish is such a peculiar little town. The shops out on Upper Street have anything you could wish for. And if you can't find it there, you're sure to stumble across it in the market square.
Okay, cool.
He's getting too close to a Cajun accent there.
A little bit. This kind of looks like Cookie's Puzzle. What is this? This is like a raft? There's a snake. Hey, Troka,
Yeah?
do you think that snake can die?
Yeah. If it can be hurt, it can be killed.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep swinging, I guess.
I think you're just not doing a lot of damage with each swing.
I've been swinging for a while.
Just keep swinging. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You can't really walk out of here without getting hit. And if you get hit, you're gonna die.
Evelyn, do you have any advice from the walkthrough? Is this snake beatable? Fortunately, the snake never chases you.
That's a lie. We still don't know if the snake can die or not, but we know you can.
Certainly. Snake is unbeatable. Fuck, it's so cold in my room. Real cold day today. Even though it's spring. Freezing.
It's not spring. It's autumn.
Autumn's not even here.
Autumn's everywhere right now.
Autumn's in the northern hemisphere right now.
As am I, which means it's autumn.
Fucking Americans.
America is the whole northern hemisphere.
Yeah, but Americans are really like, oh, what? What do you mean it's not the season that it is for?
Well, okay, but you gotta admit, when we have a person in here called Autumn, I know that I'm setting up a pun.
Okay, fair.
I'm not just being a pig-headed American, I'm being a different kind of shithead.
Yeah, that's fine. Think about it. Evelyn says this game kind of sucks. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst. It's more fun than Hellcat.
It's not the worst. Yeah, it's kind of a chill game. Game doesn't seem terribly frustrating, you know?
Where's Andor? Like this way?
It's on Disney Plus, I think.
Mabel says, I'm going to eat my meal. Have a good meal, Mabel.
Have a good meal, Mabel. It'll last you the rest of your life.
Stop cursing people.
But it's on theme for the game.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the type of game where people get cursed.
I guess so. These enemies. I hate these enemies. Specifically. I guess I should just go explore the meadow a bit more. Just like the beach area, but I don't know what's over there.
You could find some Pokemon there, I'm sure.
I love this one. This is real. This is like for sure an LA photo. Withered old tree. Nice. Nice. Fucking 496 bucks. What if I can get past those birds, though? Just go see what's on the beach. Is it more birds? Nope, it's this guy. It's a Goron! Just killed him. It's sad. Jesus Christ, those birds are terrifying. Okay, not going that way. There's like a fast forward button, right? Wow, that does literally nothing but make the audio bad. Might actually make it run slower.
Oh, just a second. Somebody's knocking on the door.
God damn it. I wish I could move a little bit faster. It'd be pretty awesome. I could move a bit faster. Watched a couple of Family Guy clips cut by AI that doesn't understand where to end the clips, and now Zelda is like an oasis to me.
Those moguls out there are so slow and stupid. They're still trying to eat their soup with a fork.
Evelyn, I don't know why you
There is
did
nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now.
No, not the owl hug. When I said I didn't understand why you did that, I meant the Family Guy thing. Why did you watch those? Oh my god, that was so close. Just like trilobite enemies. These guys are kind of cute. They're literally just fucking trilobites. Dopamine addiction. That's not true. It's not a thing. Eat sounds and colors. Just get like a stim toy. I guess that doesn't make sound. Damn, that's fucked. That guy's just sleeping. I got killed by Moblin right in front of him. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the shield. Which I won't be able to use at the same time as what I want. I wish there was a third sound effect. Well, that would be awesome, but you can't have everything that you want in life. Another candle.
That was a wise purchase, young princess.
Oh, I can't even. It's not even like. I don't get to use the shield. Or at least, like. I can't use it in this situation for some reason. It's a passive. Okay, what does it do? It's give me like a defense up? Okay, I'm standing still. Well, I was gonna buy that shield anyway, because I wanted to know what it did. Just give like a defense buff or something? 'Cause that would be awesome, if that's what it did. Okay. I guess it just works when I stand still.
Interesting.
Doesn't work against that. Maybe just projectiles? But if they make a Zelda live action movie, they should get this actress back to play the role of Zelda. Even if she would be probably a lot older now. Make it a sequel to Zelda's Adventure. I don't know when the new Zelda movie is. I really don't give a shit. I think it will probably be bad. It's 2027? Okay, well, we'll find out, I guess. Troka, are you there? Or is Troka still busy on the phone?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I accidentally turned off my mic for a while, and then when I turned it back on, I had nothing to say.
No.
I know, right? My yammering skills fail me. What would you like a Zelda movie to be? Like, let's hypothetically pitch.
More Shoes Adventure.
More Shoes Adventure, the shopkeeper from CDI Zelda.
Yeah.
I would want it to get the animators who did CDI Zelda game.
For sure, yeah. The thing is that
and give them a budget because they over animated the fuck out of that thing. They must have been itching.
The thing is that, um, I'm, if it could be not live action, if it like what didn't have to be live action,
there,
and
miss.
I would probably
A live action Zelda movie just makes me think of that whole Homestar Runner fake Peasants Quests trailer.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I know I have some knowledge of Homestar Runner, but it is very limited.
Right. Well, they did a fake. Well, they did a Sierra-style point-and-click adventure game, and then many years later, they made a fake trailer for a live-action movie, and it was comically cheap and low budget.
That's very funny.
And so that's what I would. When somebody says, "Oh, live-action Zelda," I can't help but think it would look like that. I do think, legitimately, like a cartoon is the more natural thing.
Oh,
for this sort of
100%,
fantasy
yeah.
thing. Live action fantasy just kind of looks trashy all the time to me.
Well,
probably because I've watched so many MST3Ks.
Yeah, I mean, like stuff like Lord of the Rings looks pretty good. Because I watched those movies recently for the
Yeah.
first time.
I guess, but I would want it to be a cartoon, first of all.
I think
and then second of all, I would want it to be just surprisingly dour. You know, like instead of this spirit of triumphant spirit, I would want it to be like a movie where Ganon has like won. Right, like he's won at the start. Everything sucks. Everybody's kind of sad. Link has time travel to the future, and as such, Ganon has won. That sort of setup, like Ocarina of Time. And I think that melancholy would offset a lot of
the inherent silliness.
Yeah, silliness, childishness. Well, you don't want to be trying too hard not to be childish, but like, because that's a very bad road to go down if you're trying to be like mature and adult. But I mean, like,
hello there, miss.
It's got to be like something where, you know, he succeeds at the end, but the success is kind of partial. Things are still kind of screwed up, but hey, at least Ganon is gone.
Hello there, miss. Watch how you go out in the meadow.
Yeah, I definitely think, like, a cartoon would be good. I would want it to be, like, probably based on original Zelda. I think that could be interesting. Because I think there's a, like, loneliness to Link's adventure that could be quite, compelling to write about. But I think it would probably not have a lot of dialogue in that case.
Where he has to camp the night in a forest and it's all dark and spooky. It should just kind of be a series of like loosely linked vignettes of adventure. Yeah, loosely linked.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please let me.
I don't think it should be based on any particular game, because that's not how Zelda works. Every story is a little bit different. I think this one, I would want it to be like the time travel from Ocarina of Time, but Link is still a little kid.
Right.
Right, so he's a little kid who's suddenly traveled forward in time like 50 years, and his parents are dead and shit. Everything sucks now.
You sound like a movie writer from like 2006 or 2005.
Yeah. I mean, that's the vibe, right?
I guess that could be the vibe. It seems like the vibe that you want.
See, what I was more imagining was more like Disney's The Black Cauldron, which is a shitty movie, but that's sort of the vibe I was imagining.
Yeah. My brother was obsessed with Black Culture. Oh my god, no! I don't know if I can do that again. I don't know if I can walk all the way back there. I think I'm probably gonna stop soon, because I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I think we're both wearing down at this point, and it's not been more than half the stream's troubleshooting. So you can just stop now. I mean, you just died.
I mean, I could say.
And quit.
And quit.
Please wait. Good graphic. Okay, so it doesn't, like, turn it off. Duh.
Or does not support save states. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Well, thank you for joining us today. It was a lot of trouble, but we did make it there in the end. And, you know, we were rewarded. I think it was we were rewarded with a fine game. And I'm interested to see what the other FMV in it is. It seems like it's pretty FMV light, but, frankly, on par with Hellcab. And, you know, there's, like, the people in the scenes and stuff, which is fun. Oh, fuck, there's a demo!
Attract mode, you mean? Let's save it for next time.
This is awesome. Okay, they have 7 hearts when they're fighting these birds, so I should probably come here. They're doing kind of a bad job at it. Jesus. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you probably next week with Zelda's Adventure.
Good night now. Sleep tight.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug. You've never had an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now.